Shadowmatch is designed to provide a detailed and accurate map of an individual's behaviors and habits, their efficiency, conceptual ability, and attitude. Using the Shadowmatch survey process, we can quickly and easily capture these details. So let's take a look at what specifically is captured and their interpretation. In this video, we're going to focus on the efficiency, conceptual ability, and attitude. Once again, I'm going to choose the results of an employee in our customer support group, Julie Shepper, as an example to explain the detail. Remember, none of the results we'll discuss are necessarily good or bad, simply a representation of personal attributes. As you can see on the screen, there are three aspects mapped by the Shadowmatch survey relating to efficiency, conceptual ability, and attitude, so let's look at each of them. The conceptual fitness relates to the 10 questions in the survey that ask the individual to solve riddles, both number and word logic styles of questions. The questions range between simple and highly complex conceptual challenges, so that the vast majority of candidates will clearly fall within that range and not easily achieve a very high or very low score. It is possible for all the questions to be answered correctly given time, but the results tell us how capable the candidate is at applying their mind to solving the riddles, and the time taken provides input to the efficiency measurement. In this case, Julie answered 6 of the 10 questions correctly, so she has some success in this type of problem solving. We can also see that she spent close to 19 minutes answering them, so she spent a fair amount of time trying to resolve them. Efficiency looks at the time taken by the candidate to answer all the questions in the survey, and specifically the time taken to answer the 10 conceptual questions. We refer to the survey questions as tasks precisely because of this time measurement. Combined with the conceptual results, we can see clearly where candidates fall in the extremes of executing tasks quickly but with low accuracy, and taking longer to execute tasks but with greater conceptual success. Compared to thousands of other individuals in the Shadowmatch database, Julie answered more conceptual questions correctly, but was less efficient at doing so than the average. Finally, we come to attitude. Attitude maps the approach a candidate will take towards interacting with their environment. Shadowmatch breaks this up into 4 categories, as we can see here. All candidates will have a mix of all 4 attitude types, but most will be dominant in 1 or 2 specific areas. Candidates dominant in Category 1 approach their environment with the aim to get involved, to participate and engage without an agenda of aggressiveness or stubbornness. These people seek fulfillment in being part of an event, participating and reaching out with the aim to play a positive role towards a friendly engagement. Candidates dominant in Category 2 also get involved and participate. However, they are assertive and sometimes even aggressive if things do not run according to their intended view or outcome. They participate but can easily confront people and take them to task. Candidates dominant in Category 3 are also assertive and sometimes aggressive, but they are not involved. They do not easily participate, and they tend to rather disengage when things don't go their way. Candidates dominant in Category 4 show none of the previously mentioned behaviors. They are not aggressive, nor are they involved. They walk away, turn their backs on people and events that frustrate them, and they tend to ignore rather than attend. Candidates that show equal intensity in all 4 categories tend to be highly flexible in approaching their environment, and their attitude will match the situation at hand. Remember, there is no right or wrong attitude map. For example, the top performers for a specific role in sales will probably have a very different attitude map than that of the top performers in a software development role. What's important is to be able to capture the specific map accurately. In Julie's case, her strongest attitude is that of engaging and participating without forcing an agenda or being aggressive. Her preference is a kind and friendly approach towards positive results. From the low intensity of Category 4, she will be comfortable to excuse herself or stay uninvolved if she is unsure of a situation. From the also low intensity of Category 2, she will be firm within reason in her participation with a willingness to be assertive, but not in a way that will become destructive. And from Category 3, which is almost absent, Julie will almost never loudly voice frustrations without trying in some way to resolve the issue. By reviewing this video with part 1 of the results screen, which focuses on the habits, we can now see exactly how Shadowmatch precisely and accurately maps and summarizes every aspect of an individual's key habits and behaviors. This is an essential step to now developing instantaneous benchmarks and rapidly analyzing candidates. The unique way in which Shadowmatch measures and maps these habits provides an unparalleled opportunity for you to optimally place candidates and employees in positions of success.